Ryan Hall, and I teach at George McGovern Middle School, and I teach CTE, which stands for Career and Technical Education. I've been a teacher for 2 years, not quite 2 years, this is my second year. And I've been in Sioux Falls my whole life, born and raised, went through it as a student, came here as a teacher. It was my first teaching job. I was a social studies teacher when I was student teaching, and I thought that's what I'm going to do the rest of my life, but there was no openings. I applied for a couple of different ones, and I ended up getting the CTE one. And what I told people was, I stumbled and fell into the best job for me, but not right away. Because the first 2 months, it was a brand new school here at George McGovern. There was boxes everywhere, and I had no idea what every tool was for. I couldn't even name the tools. I had no idea what I was doing, and I had to get certified in it still. So after I got certified, it was a matter of finding out where everything went and how to teach it. And it all happened in a series. Because it was a new school, we couldn't come out here. It all happened in like less than 8 days. So it was bing, bang, boom, and then kids are here. And I still didn't know fully what I was doing, but I caught on because I had a lot of help from the job-alikes. There are 5 different middle schools, so I had the 4 other teachers that were just ready to help me. They were so happy to have somebody new, somebody young and excited about teaching it, even though he didn't know what he was doing. And then I had an instructional coach in Kim Poppinga-Smith who came over, and though she taught science and also had no idea what CTE was willing to say, teaching's kind of all the same no matter the subject. You'll catch on to the material, but as long as you're an expert on things like management and taking care of students and answering questions and planning lessons, you're going to be fine. And she came in and helped out anytime I needed her, contact her, and she was here to help. So I felt like I had a lot of support, even though it was a very daunting task. I was told in my interview that the staff is what will sell me on this school, and she was absolutely right. It was never, I'll help you in a second, it's I'll drop everything and help you right now. And I'll give you the shirt off my back and whatever you need. I got pencils, I got supplies, I got whatever. And it was just amazing, and so you want to contribute to that. And I've always tried to help out and just work basketball games and work things and be a part of it, because it really does feel like a family. I'm really leaning towards maybe getting my master's in administration and trying to learn that trade, education administration, maybe be an administrative intern. But if I work my way up the ladder and do things like the instructional coach, that would be awesome. Seeing that in Kim has made me aware that the position exists and that it would be very similar to teaching, but I'm helping out people who have gone through or will go through the same thing I did. That'd be very fun. But as it stands, I need more experience. Being 2 years in, I need to definitely get more teaching experience. I see myself probably continuing in this position, and especially in Sioux Falls, for as long as I can. I very much like working here.